Hello everyone. Today I want to presentation about the integrity and the anti-corruption. Okay, firstly, I want to introduction about the integrity and the anti-corruption. Integrity is defined as the honesty and responsibility uh, in the individual in anything that doing in the company or the other place. And for the anti-corruption is about the bribery and abuse of the power in a company or in the governments. So this thing is a not be possible to do in any section. Firstly, why we need to integrity build the trust to anti-corruption to build a better future for all the people because okay. Hi everyone, today I want a presentation about integrity and anti-corruption. In this poster, I have about the integrity and the anti-corruption of the thieves. Okay, firstly, what is the integrity? So integrity is the quality being honest, having a strong moral principle, and doing the right thing even when no one is watching about the situation or the issue. And next, what is the corruption? Corruption is abuse of the power or position for personal gain, causing unfairness and inequality and loss of the public trust. So for the and corruption is the bad thing that do in everyone. So why we want to be honest or be ethical and be changed in the integrity because we want to be a person that be polite and be honest and responsibility on anything kind we do to build a future better future for our life for our child and all the person. So the first thing and the important things is we need to speak up, be a whistleblower. Why we need to be a whistleblower? Whistleblower is can report the wrong thing in the individual doing, like bribery, fraud with another people, or next, we also can protect the other person in this corruption or can build a culture of the integrity in Malaysia, and your voice can stop corruption and save the future in the Malaysia. So we need to take the responsible and it take courage to do what is the right thing in any kind of thing. So we need to ensure that we can report safety and do not support the corruption in any kind of thing in the company, on school, or in the government. So I want to give the real life example, which is the 1B scandal in the Malaysia. The 1B scandal in the Malaysia is have a billionaire that a billion of the ringgit will illegal misappropriate from a state investment fund. So it involves abuse of power that to the personal gain. And the people use the abuse of the power to personal gain and have the money laundering and lack of transparency in this case. So in this case, we can learn about the lesson that when a strong government and oversight are essential to prevent the corruption in the Malaysia and can also prevent our Malaysian money is always be protected. And next, why is essential? Because he have the uh, transparency and accountability, protect and the public trust to ensure all the things will be going well and do not have any bad thing that will be happen in the Malaysia. So and the last one, everyone have a role in saying no corruption with any kind of thing. Okay. For me, my integrity pledge firstly, I will always be honest in my word and section in any kind of thing in the business, in the academy, or in the working. And secondly, I will take the responsibility for my decision and the impact to make sure all the word or all the thing that I do is correct and is under the rules. And the last one, I also will respect others, actually fair and be fair and uphold justice to make all the people, all the things in the fair way, and do not have the professional mindset to let all the things will be positive. It's not the negative way, and do not have the habit of the bribery and the fraud. So in the word is my integrity, my choice can make our future is better. So in the integrity and anti-corruption, we have the ethical value to guide us, which is we have the honesty, trust, responsibility, respect, and the justice to make our future better for our future life or future child or our family's member and the friends. So it's just not for the working in the education or in the working the business or the government need to be honest to make sure all the person will trust you and can uh, confident to talk to you and not have a suspicious or curious about your word. And next, the trust is the essential things to let people to trust you to do the business or the project or the all the things. And when we have the responsible in the academy or in the work, like as a manager or as a CEO, we need to take responsibility and take the action to ensure all the rules, all the procedure of the work can ongoing well. And we need to respect all the people because when we did not respect all the people will disrespect on you. So we have the conflict in the business or conflict in the assignment or presentation, especially as a government. They have for the in Malaysia have a lot of the upper higher person they have use abuse of the power to make personal gain to make a lot of money but it's not their money on. Okay, and lastly, we in the Malaysia we need have the government to justice the wrong thing is the wrong. It's not and cannot close the case or close the case just for money only. Okay, so this is my presentation for today. And another one is next I have also have prepared another one more poster that is the perfect of the integrity in the Malaysia. First, we need to say no to corruption, like we reject the bribe, we reject the gift misconduct to have the personal gain in the business or something else. Secondly, we have the uphold justice to act with the fairness and fairness with anything. Third, we need to government transparency to ensure our policy is producing clarified. And fourth, we need to report misconduct to call the MACC is our anti-corruption system that can call the number if have any individual is doing the corruption in any kind of thing. And fifth, we have to foster ethical values to life integrity at all the level in the Malaysia. And the last one, we need to build a glorious nation to invest in the honest future and can ensure our Malaysia and more upgrade and more grow up in the new era. This is my presentation for today. Thank you so much.